YouTube, what's going on? It's Israel. Just driving around looking for some breakfast down in my hometown of Newark, New Jersey. Just moved back a few weeks ago, my family and I, and still adjusting, but things are looking up. Things are going well. It's nothing like family. It's nothing like friends, familiar faces. Mad love and respect to all the people we met in Atlanta, from our church to being in the field of real estate. Just overall, man, it's been amazing time in Atlanta, and God just called us back to be here and be closer to family, like our immediate family, basically, and also make an impact in our church at Victory in the Light Ministries in Jersey City. And then another task we have is to just be all-around help wherever we can, as far as the cities are concerned, as far as people are concerned. I'm in the people business. My wife is too. And we just want to really be that example and make that impact. And we just really hope that it works, and whoever we talk to and interact with or whatever it is, that it works and it sticks, and that person gets to grow and be better and et cetera. So it's not for fame, we don't want anything in return. We're just doing the work. And what I want to say really quickly is I really hope and pray that you get this clarity of exactly what it is you're looking to do with the time you have. Find out what that is, diagnose yourself, figure out what the problem may be that is holding you back, and kill it. Kill the issues, kill the problems, stop the complaining, do less talking and more doing. The time that we have on this earth, as we all know, is unknown. And the biggest piece, of course, is that, but the next piece is, this being out here and being confused. Aren't you tired of that? And you got to be annoyed with not knowing what you want to do or where you should go. And it's a lot of reasons why this is happening. It starts with how we were raised and what our parents told us that we were versus what we learned in school and what they told us we need to be. And then when we grow up, we're like, man, I can make my own decisions. I don't know what I want to do. I got all this stuff boggled inside of me, just bubbling. I've had feeling in your stomach that your stomach hurts so much that you don't know what it is, but it might be a virus, it might be gas or whatever, right? It's just like, it's just in you, and you have like all these things at the same time trying to come out, and you just don't know exactly which one or which two or which three, whatever it is that you really want to do. So I'm just professing today and sharing with you all that the moment that you figure this out is going to be a freedom kind of moment. It's going to feel so amazing that you get clarity in your mind on what it is you are looking to do. And when you start it, it feels great. It makes you happy. It distracts you, from certain things. You just can't get your mind off it. I think that's really what it is. Like, what is that thing that just pushes you to do your best? It's not going to be perfect, of course, but it's just, you just love it, man. And you can feel it. It's that feeling of and that passion of something that only you know of. All we are here to do is to help direct you in that path, right? I feel like that's what I'm sent to do. Help people, connect them to what that may be. I have a lot of things myself, but I'm not confused about exactly what I want to do. And that's what I want for you. So today and going forward, or whenever you hear this message, get that clarity for yourself. Once you have it, you can share it with the world, because the world needs better people. The world needs someone that's a doer, that's a leader, that's a teacher, that's an environmentalist, that, in those, any of those fields, that's a lawyer, doctor, or whatever, a realtor, a businessman, a salesman, or whatever, right? But when you are that person in that field, You show up as best as you can. You show up the better person than you were the last time you were there. You have the better attitude. You have the non-complaining, no fussing, stop gossiping person. You be the change. But it's hard to be that way when you have all this stuff in your head, when you're frustrated, when you're upset about something, when you're holding on to your past. Your past is fat because you keep holding on to it. You keep feeding it. Stop doing that, man. That does not make any sense. That does not help you grow. It actually helps you go backwards, and it helps you to stay still where we need to be moving forward. Let's get that clarity. I want to see you succeed. I want to see myself succeed as well. So this is my journey as well. Like I said before, we just moved back. I'm in my journey. And all of us are a part of this building block of journeys and locations and redirections and resetting. And there's nothing wrong with that. So as you do that, I am telling you, please find out what it is you are looking to do with your life. It might not be what you're doing right now, and that is okay. You have time for now, but don't waste any time hoping and wishing and maybe I should and maybe I shouldn't. Don't waste your time doing those things, but just get to it. Less talking, more doing. Let's go.